Hi, this is Roger, thanks for dropping by. Probably not many people interested in this, but I was looking for something on eBay that's got nothing to do with bonsai or orchids or anything like that, it's personal stuff. And I spotted these, and so I put a bid on and I won them. And I haven't even opened the bag yet, so I hope they're good. But there's three, and I paid next to no money for these. All will become clear when I can get these double bags open. Incredibly well wrapped, seeing as they were collected in a car. It didn't even need to be wrapped really, but there's a story. There's always a story with me, isn't there? Basically, I bid on these, and the guy I bought them from is a long distance lorry driver, so he didn't know when he was going to be in for me to go and collect them. He's obviously not posting these, they weigh a ton. And so basically I made arrangements for Lynn, my friend, to go and collect them, because they were in Chichester, and Bournemouth, well, where I live to Chichester was 60 plus miles, whereas my friend lives in Porchester, which is like less than 20 miles away. So she had to go and collect them, so they were left out for her to collect, and Julie collected, left in her car and brought to the Orchid Society meeting on Saturday, which is when I got them. So this is the first chance I've had to open them up really. Yeah, there's a sob story in there with this story as well. The Orchid Society meeting cost me a great deal of pain, and I mean physical pain. The sound system and various other things needed getting out of the cupboard, taking to the car, loading in the car, getting out the car, carrying up the other end of the hall, setting up, taking down, and I got stuck on the dual carriageway on the way home on the A31 because a car had broken down, and I was in very, very slow moving traffic for heading up towards 2 hours. And when I got back home, my back had gone. I had a job to get out of the car. So everything got left in the car, and I've only just got the stuff out of the car today. I've had a lot of pain. All day Sunday and Monday was grim. Yesterday was the strange thing was I thought, right, we need some painkillers. Open the cupboard, get the painkillers out. First of all, there wasn't much in the cupboard, and they were out of date, and I thought, well, something like paracetamol, if it's out of date, it ain't going to kill me, it's just not going to work as well as it should. But I ran out of those very quickly because I didn't have any, and I couldn't get out to get any painkillers. You know, it's a catch-22 when you live on your own. Anyway, we finally got these out. Now we'll have a look and see if they're okay, because as I said, I haven't even had a chance to have a look at them yet. And what have we got then? Well, what we've got are three glass top tables. Now these are black glass, they're dirty, well, they've been wiped off with dirty cloth, which don't help. I presume they just unfold relatively easily. Yeah, oh, they're a lovely little mechanism there to set those up. And what on earth has this got to do with bonsai, you may well be asking? These make lovely little stands for a single tree. Yeah? Hang on, let me I'll just wind the camera up a little bit. I'm just, reluctant to let that go so that you can sort of see. So what we've got is an almost square black top table. They're made of metal, and they just unfold. And I think that would make a nice display stand for a single tree. Now there's three of these, and I paid £14 for the three. Now that's price per each. 14 divided by 3, can't do that, I haven't got a calculator. And although I do that, my hand never gives me an answer. It's hopeless. You just can't read the screen. So anyway, 14 quid for three tables that will take the weather and everything. They're metal and glass, so they'll stand the weather, and they'll take the weight of the heaviest tree. So we got three new single tree bonsai stands. and I'm pleased with those, and I'm very pleased with the amount that I didn't really pay for them, because you know, these sort of garden tables like this, you know, you're often looking at 20 quid plus for one. So to get 3 for 14 quid, I'm over the moon. So there we go, that's all it was. It was just, yeah, I think they'll work well. And there we go. So, an unwrapping with a bit of a difference, and of course, a story. We have to have a story. And in case you hadn't noticed, I like telling stories. I'm a storyteller. Well, I'm called lots of things, but that's the polite version. See you next time. Thanks for dropping by.